The next question comes from Dr. Arun, who asks, what do you make of the Tesla Cybertruck? Now, this is another product which we don't think is coming to India anytime soon. Firstly, because we don't know anything about Tesla coming to India. And even if Tesla were ever to come to India, Mr. Elon Musk knows that India is not a country where pickup trucks really do well. That said, if it ever does come here, I can guarantee you that we'll see it here on Mumbai roads, and it is a thing of beauty because we saw it a couple of weeks ago in California. In fact, I saw a bunch of them on the roads, people coming and picking up their daily coffees in Cybertrucks. A lot of Tesla employees are driving them as well, between $60,000 to $100,000 for the current model, which is available. So I walked into a Tesla store in San Jose, California, and honestly, it is something gorgeous to look at. That said, people who have taken deliveries of the Cybertruck aren't necessarily happy with the product. Now, a bunch of streamers and customers have really come out on social media and spoken about a bunch of things which aren't necessarily what the marketing spiel really claimed when it comes to the Tesla Cybertruck. Firstly, all that talk about the Tesla Cybertruck being so much more powerful and faster than a Porsche, a lot of people who've been trying to race their Cybertrucks don't think that's necessarily the case. Also, it's been snowing all over the US, and in those sort of conditions, a lot of people have been complaining about their software not working the way it was intended to. Then there's the whole argument about range. Tesla had promised 300 or 320 miles on a single charge. Users are saying they're not even getting 200 miles. Is it the bad weather? Is it the fact that they're towing things, which obviously reduces the range drastically? So clearly there's a bunch of issues, maybe teething ones, with the Tesla Cybertruck. But when we saw it on the road, the pickup looked amazing. When I saw it in the store, massive wheels. Yes, there are millions of reservations and there's a long waiting period. I don't know if it's really 4 years because a lot of people seem to be very interested. Another complaint that's doing the rounds is the fact that the owner manual for that pickup truck comes with this whole clause on immediately removing corrosive substances, which is standard across all Teslas, but that means that it's not as rugged as it was made out to be. So if there's any sort of dead insects, or if we have any grease or dirt, that could really damage the body of the Cybertruck, which we thought was bulletproof. So there's a bunch of these teething issues, which I think will get better with subsequent models and updates and stuff like that. But honestly, if you look at that particular pickup truck, it is a thing of beauty. Let's hope that in practice and performance, it also catches up to that image, because there's been a lot of hype. We can only hope that there's a lot more substance, and at some point we see it here on Indian roads.